Welcome back to Legal Affairs Network, where real courtrooms collide with real consequences. A simple test turns into a serious warning, and one bad decision could send Jocelyn straight to jail.
Court calls the case People versus Jocelyn Caruana?
Jocelyn Caruana misses alcohol tests, blocks the camera, and blames work pressure. The judge isn't buying excuses. Compliance means nothing between you and the camera.
Good afternoon, Assistant Public Defender Lauren Perry on behalf of Ms. Caruana. Say your name for the record, please.
I'm Jocelyn Caruana, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Your Honor, we're here for pretrial. There's also a report that was sent by Community Corrections.
Yes, a bond violation report.
Yes. I did have a chance to speak to Ms. Caruana about it. Actually, let me pull it up. There are a few things that are going on in that report. So the first are the late tests. Most of the tests are I think within like 20 minutes of the test period. I did emphasize to her that
On the 11th, the test was denied after she had been warned about things between the camera and her.
yes, if you look at the pictures, it looks like she's doing it out of her bag. I'm guessing she's doing it at work.
I was at work and I was kind of hiding it, and
Kind of what?
I was hiding it from work when I was blowing. There are a couple instances where I was told by
Go ahead, what?
where I was told by Agent Mormon to take a picture if it was the time was off. I would blow in the morning and it would still continue to say that it wasn't being sent, like it had locked up. And then he told me just to send images whenever that time would show up, if I couldn't get it in that second timing. So then when I would blow at the second time, I would send him an image of it saying that it was blocked from 8:44. I was having kind of issues with it at the beginning.
And she did show me, she's been in constant contact with Agent Mormon. She showed me the text thread. I actually read basically the entire text thread where she showed that the SoberLink device has frozen, and it locks her out until a certain time. He's recommended her turning it off or plugging it back in, or turning it off, turning it back on. And
that part I understand. It's the denied test where she had been warned that there can't be anything between her and the camera. And then I get a denied test.
Yeah, Your Honor, I think the explanation of her being at work and kind of trying to hide it from her coworkers, I recommended, stepping out into the bathroom or something. But of course, she does want.
She's worried about people knowing. She's going to end up either.
The choice is brutal and clear: scram monitor or jail. Jocelyn chooses the tether, freedom, with consequences attached.
In jail, or she's going to end up with a scram tether, because I'm not going to have these not blowing on time tests and then denied tests because she is trying to hide it.
Yeah, I mean the one test that the picture I received, it seems pretty clearly it's her, but of course it is obstructing. I would say a third of her face, half of her face.
That looks to me like it's me, but I do understand how it is obstructed.
We did talk about the possibility of a scram tether. I think, of course, we prefer that over any remand today. She hasn't had any positive tests. She's not
had any positive tests, but she doesn't blow on time, which I could consider a violation. And the camera is obstructed.
And I think she has made efforts to, stay in touch with Agent Mormon almost every time it's late. You've been sending Mr. Mormon a update or a text message. showing the issues with the device. I think she's doing her best to comply. I think obviously being told to come in person, this conversation is emphasizing the importance of no obstructions while the test is taken.
Well, she's gonna do this, she'll have a choice, given what I'm seeing here. She can either go on the scram or she can go to jail. Which does she want?
The scram.
I figure. I'll need a new order, an amended order. Defendant is to be placed on scram tether.
You may say with the 20 rounds, but since you're here, you know where they are, right? They're just
For failing to comply with soberly.
clerks are at the front, but like I said, behind the glass.
You'll need to report over to community corrections for placement on the scram tether. We'll
Okay.
have the order over there by the time you get over there.
Okay.
And then what date did you want?
I think the 5th should be enough time, Your Honor.
I'll adjourn this to November 5th, 2025, 9 a.m.
Thank you.
Thank you.
If you want more real courtroom moments like this, stay locked in with Legal Affairs Network. Like, share, and subscribe. Justice is just getting started.